Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are 2-0 to start the season. You'll have to come in there. Who are my options at pitcher? I can't possibly not one. Then you gotta be tired, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Be sure to say hi. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Austin Legacy at Denver's has started. Let's go.
We welcome you to Mazda Zoom Stadium, Hiroshima. For the club today, Roji Kuribayashi takes the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start and go the distance.
He was the closer last year.
Up to the plate, Orlando Calixte.
At 12-6
We're all
curve.
set to begin the proceedings here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Takes this one to the right side. Ishihara. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Next in the lineup,
Utah
Miki
Royals
Tanaka.
defeat the Portland Thorns Counts 5-1. Oof.
Sack bunt attempt here. He gathers it. Over to first. He's out. One gone.
I probably could have turned
runner.
and thrown
It's a
him out
well-executed
second.
sack bunt. Runner on second with one gone. Now up to bat, Yuki Okabayashi. The sack bunt moves the runner up a base. A well-hit pitch, and they'll allow the first lead of the game. Second pitch now. That one also outside. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. Kozona makes the catch. Two gone. Now at the plate, Seiya Hosokawa. There's two away. They're not out of danger yet. His first pitch now. No reaction from the hitter, so it's in there for a called strike. Down low to get him to chase. And so the man on the mound hangs on with two quick. Called strike three to stop the run from coming home. And so he pitches his way out of the jam. The threat of a go-ahead run loomed throughout that inning, but he got the strikeout when his team needed him. The Dragons had a chance to open the scoring, but couldn't. Bottom of the first, Carp to bat. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. And now here's a look at the Dragons' defense. Takahashi takes the mound. Ren Hirakawa steps into the box.
This is going to be the
They
struggle.
shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. He smacks the first pitch
right
for
down
the
the
lead. No chance. Home run. The Cards score first with a solo shot. He starts things off with a bang. And they have taken the early lead. It's 1-0. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. See how he turned on that pitch. Next in the lineup, Ryosuke Kikuchi. The Carp edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. Just a bit outside. It's the ball.
Ball two.
Leaves it for a ball. So he takes that one for a ball. His fifth pitch
That
now.
was a strike.
Pitch the ball. It's down
drops
for a
in.
hit. So a runner on first with nobody out. Now settling in at the plate, Kaito Kozona.
No homers, 3 RBI.
Gets a strike on the inside. Runner goes. Catcher throws to second, and he drops it. Not in time. He really hustled to make it to the base in time. He collects it, throws over to first. They got him for the first out. Their fourth batter to hit now, Eloise Montero. The Carp have driven in 1 run this
And
inning.
5 for
Now
5
have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Inside edge called a strike. Swung on and hit hard. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder's going goodbye home run. Montero with a 2-run shot. He's hit that couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. As we take another look, you can see the home run that added to their total here. They found their rhythm early on in this one. Sandro Fabio gets set in the box. The Carp are sitting on a comfortable lead after cushioning it this inning. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. He smokes it. It's a high fly ball. Left fielder gets checked. Get out of here. Gone! He sent that one deep into the stands here at Mazda Stadium. They asked for a home run, and he gave. Digging in, Shogo Akiyama. The Carp are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Connects on the outside pitch, and the third baseman has it. 2 away now. Up now, Tai Sasaki. 2 outs, bases empty. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The Carp get a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Up next is the catcher, Tomoki Ishihara. Swings at the first pitch. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. He takes the runner for the third out. So the Carp. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. The Dragons get set to bat. Hiroki Fukunaga settles in now. The Carp have the lead as we begin the second. And he lays off the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. It lands in shallow center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. Now up, Miguel Sano. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. Heading into the stands in foul territory. A foul ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Sasaki hauls it in for the first out. Up now, Yuta Ishii. 1 away now. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Hits this one. He catches it in foul ground. 2 gone. Kaito Muramatsu gets set in the box. 2 away now. Hits a high pitch. Heading to right center. Looks like he's under it. Akiyama makes the play.
There we go.
And they'll change sides with 3 gone.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to say hey in the chat.
We have a 4-0 game. The Carp leading this one. It's the bottom of the second. The Carp get set to bat. Up to the plate, Roji Kuribayashi. The Carp have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the second. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. He hits an inside pitch.
He killed it.
He's out. 1 gone.
That's why
We've come
pitchers
full
don't
circle
hit.
to the leadoff man, Ren Hirakawa. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a solo home run. Pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The That gives him a runner at first with one out. Ryosuke Kikuchi steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Hits this one.
Popped
He
up.
skied it high. It's hauled in for out number 2. Next up, Kaito Kozono. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. 2 away now. He lifts up an inside pitch.
Rushed
To
it.
center, it's a high fly ball.
It's gonna get
A
caught,
fly
though.
ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So they're able to get things going, but the Carp remains scoreless. It's the top of the third. Trying to close the gap here, the Dragons get set to bat. Hiroto Takahashi steps into the box. The Carp have the lead as we begin the third. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Low and inside, but called a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Let's see if he goes outside next. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's 1 down. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Orlando Calixte. In his last at-bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield single. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. Fastball. Third pitch now. So it's a swing and a miss followed by a called strike to find himself in an early hole here. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball.
See if I can strike him out here.
That's foul.
Oh, come on.
Struck him out
Got
looking.
him.
Miki Tanaka takes his place at the plate. 2 away, base is empty. Misses the breaking ball to start. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Tried to make contact, but it's
Fourth
strike
strikeout.
3 down, and we'll change sides. The Dragons are
Take
in
it.
need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 4-0's the score. The Carp leading this one. Well hit. It's a high fly ball, throwing
Dude,
quickly overhead.
He's a stud.
That baby is out of here. He really tattooed that one. A well-handled first pitch that he was all over and sent into the stand. And they tack onto it. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. And they've jumped to an impressive 5-run lead here. Next in the lineup, Sandro Fabian. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. The Carp are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. He connects. Line drive to second,
Line
and
out.
it's caught. Taking his turn now, Shogo Akiyama. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Hits this one. It's caught for the second out. Tai Sasaki settles in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to left
That's got to
center.
be at least the double, right?
And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. And he advances to
Just-
second base. The Carp get a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Taking his stand, Tomoki Ishihara. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there.
Make him throw some
His
pitches.
second pitch here. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to center. Looks like he's under.
Hey, it's cool if you're lurking, but I'd love if
makes
you
the catch.
say
That's
hey
the
in the
inning.
chat.
So
Just
the
wanna know
Cards
who's here.
are able to add an insurance. We're entering the fourth
Love
inning
getting
here.
the chat
The
rolling.
Dragons will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Yuki Okabayashi. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. The Cards hits this one. That's a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Next in the lineup, Seiya Hosokawa. He had a chance to put his team on the board earlier, but struck out looking. Second pitch on its way. That's down the middle, but the batter doesn't want anything to do with it. Let's see if he goes outside next. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number one.
5 Ks.
Taking his place at the plate now, Hiroki Fukunaga. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. One out, runner on first.
What do I want to throw? I guess I'm going to throw a fastball here.
His second pitch now. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. His third pitch here. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Hits this one.
Ugh.
And that'll be in there for a hit. The Cards are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and second. In the box now, Miguel Sano. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Second pitch now. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Third pitch on its way. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone.
Just barely missed.
He hits an outside pitch. Line drive to second, and it's caught. Yuta Ishii stands in. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. 2 away now. Pulls it. Past the third baseman. He passes third. The throw home. The run comes in from second. The Dragons digging in. Kaito Muramatsu.
Boo.
The Cards find their lead reduced by 1 run in the inning. So they have a 4-run lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Kozona throws to second. That'll be out number 3. Let's take another look at this play. So the Dragons managed to cut into the lead. 5-1 is the score. It's the Dragons. Men. The Cards are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Roji Kuribayashi looking to get something started. The Cards have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 4th. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit.
Pitcher's going to get a double.
And he makes it to second. The Cards have their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Ren Hirakawa. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry.
Shit.
They tag him just in time, and he's out. He lifts up an inside pitch. Far to right. He's skied high. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Taking his stance, Ryosuke Kikuchi. He has 1 steal so far today. 2 away now. He connects. It's a high fly ball to left. This one's got a chance. And the ball bounces off the wall.
Top of the wall.
And he advances to second base. The Cards get a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Kaito Kozona. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. It's a high delivery. Deep to left center. It's a high fly ball. He dives across and makes the grab. It's the 5th inning. Trying to close the gap here. The Dragons get set to bat. Up to bat comes Hiroto Takahashi. The Cards have the lead as we begin the 5th. In there for a strike. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. A breaking ball, but it misses the zone. Misses inside for a ball. A full count. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Kuribayashi grabs it, and there's one gone. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Orlando Calixte. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away now.
Oh, baseball. Baseball.
Hits it. A ground ball to the pitcher. They got him for the 2nd out. Next in the lineup, Mikiya Tanaka. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Fastball away, and that's in there for a strike. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Pulled, and the third baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. The Dragons are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 5-1 to score. The Cards leading this one. It's the bottom of the 5th. The Cards will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Eloise Montero looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. The Cards have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 5th. He drives it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. It's a home run. He really tattooed that one. And he punished by rocketing it into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 6-1. They asked for a home run, and there swing to go yard. Once again, when presented with a chance to add to their lead, they don't hesitate to seize it. Next up, Sandro Fabian. The Cart are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. His second pitch here. A ball this time.
Inside, right?
Low and inside with a breaking ball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Pitch the ball. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Shogo Akiyama. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 down, nobody aboard. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Low breaking ball just misses. An inside pitch, and he caught it. Out. Are you kidding me?
There. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for checking it out.
Thanks to some fine glove work.
Be sure to say hey in the chat. Would love to chat with you.
Coming up now, Tai Sasaki.
Playing some eBaseball.
2 for 2 so far, staying sharp at the plate. 2 away, bases empty. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. Second pitch on its way. Leaves it, and that's low and away for a ball. His third pitch now. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So the Cart are able to add an insurance run with a solo shot. Heading into the 6th. 6-1 is the score. The Cart in control.
Lots of fastballs.
If you're just joining us, we're live from Mazda Stadium, and we're just about to begin the 6th. The Dragons will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Yuki Okabayashi. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Cart have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Struck him out. That's 1 down. In the box
6
now,
Ks,
Seiya
pretty good.
Hosokawa. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Inside for a strike swinging. Ground ball towards second. Kikuchi. 2 away now. Digging in,
It's not
Hiroki
easy to catch
Fukunaga.
up to the fastball.
Up to this point, he's perfect. 2 for 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Misses the breaking ball to start. He connects. Might drop. The left fielder can't hold on to it. Picks it up. 2 out, runner on first. Now up, Miguel Sano. He lined out to second in his last at-bat. Wave and a miss. Misses at the laces.
Looks like the Braves are going to get a right-hander from the Giants for Molina. So we'll see what happens.
A swing and a miss.
Real-life baseball talk there.
Frozen for the strikeout.
Struck him out.
3 down and 1 change
Let's
sides.
go.
So they're able to get things going, but the Dragons remain scoreless. 6-1 is the score. The Carp leading this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. The Carp get set to bat. Next in the lineup, Tomoki Ishihara. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. The Carp have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 6th. Breaking ball, but it's off the mark. Hits one down the middle. It's caught for out number 1. Settling in, Roji Kuribayashi. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Just misses his own, ball 1. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Takayoshi Noma.
Just going to somebody pinch hit for him so I can get a new pitcher in.
His second pitch now. Gets the strike. 93 miles an hour on that one. Elevated pitch goes for a ball. Hits a high pitch. Here's a big drive. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. He's coming around
Taking my
second,
chances
heading
for a
for
triple
third,
here.
and he makes it to third.
There we go.
He did his
Stand
job
up
perfectly.
triple.
1 out, runner on third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Ren Hirakawa. And today he's homered once already. So it's a ball to start things off. Second pitch now. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. He hits an inside pitch. It bounces into center field. And the run comes in. Hirakawa with an RBI base hit to center. Digging in, Ryosuke Kikuchi. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1.
That wasn't a bad pitch. I almost swung at it.
Hits this one.
Oh, no.
Muramatsu
Double play ball.
showing cat-like reflexes.
Ugh.
Got him. Grabs it by the skin of his teeth. So the Carp add 1 to their total.
Get 1 there.
It's the top of the 7th with the Dragons set to bat.
Legacy up 1-0 on the Summit.
Utah Ishii looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Carp have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Crushes it. It has the distance to the
Left that
wall.
hanging out there.
Goodbye, home run. The Carp give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A pitch low in the zone, and he timed it to perfection, leaving the fan. He was the one hitter they had to make sure. swings and misses at the inside pitch.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for popping in.
And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's foul. That's a strikeout. That's outnumbered. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Toshiki Abe. One away here, no base runners. In there for a strike. And he can't quite catch up to that one. 0-2 now. He lets this one go for a ball.
Ooh.
Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He's skied it high.
What the heck?
So that gives him a runner at first with one out.
He's standing
We've
under
come
it the
full
whole
circle
time.
to the leadoff man, Orlando Kalikstead. Hits this round. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. The Cart are up against the wall here.
Falling apart here.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Takia Ishikawa. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Hit the other way to the right side. Good drop in. It lands in shallow right field. The Cart are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with one out. Yuki Okabayashi in the box now. The Cart find their lead reduced by 1 run in the inning. So they have a 5-run lead and have now allowed runners to be in a position to score. Good job getting ahead of the batter on the first delivery for strike one. Inside pitch. And that's through the infield. The runner from second base is rounding third. The runner from second scores as well. Okabayashi. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent answers back to chip. Heading to the batter's box, Seiya Hosokawa. Pressure is mounting here. Hosokawa takes a big swing at the first offering. He lays off and is called a ball. Just off the inside edge for a ball. 94 miles an hour. Even count, 2-2 now. That's a foul ball. Working the inside part of the plate now. Can he find the plate? No, he can't. It's a walk. 4 balls to load the bases. First pitch here. Fukunaga takes a big swing at the first offer. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Line drive left field.
Not that one.
Will the runner tag up? A sac fly possible here, but does it have enough on it?
No.
They tag him out for an inning-ending double play.
There we go.
Well, here's the replay so we can see that again.
Gunned him down.
So the Dragons managed to cut into the lead. We have a 7-4 game. It's the Dragons. It's the bottom of the 7th with the Carp set to bat. Up to bat comes Kaito Kozona. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. The Carp have a bit of a lead as he hits an inside pitch. It's a high arcing fly and deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third base. The Carp have their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on third with nobody out.
Home run, home run, home run. Can he hit 4 homers in a game? Not swinging at that
Lays
one.
off the first pitch, ball 1.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Be sure to say hey in the chat.
Hits one to left.
That might be his 4th homer.
Going back. No chance. Home run. Montero with a bomb to put them way ahead now. He sent that one deep into the stands here at Mazda Stadium. couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. And they jumped out to an impressive 5-run lead here. And as you'll see, they get the padding on the scoreboard they were hoping for. They add to their lead here.
He's crushing the ball.
He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. Upper inside corner for a strike. Connects on the outside pitch. Muramatsu hauls it in for the first out. Shogo Akiyama is the next hitter. He's been held in check, 0 for 3 so far. One away now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Way off the plate.
Oh, on that one.
Third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. It's a towering shot to
He's
center.
catching that. No,
He's
he's
to
not.
center, and he can't get it. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. Now stepping in, Tai Sasaki. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. His first pitch. He connects, heading to left. A liner to left. He snags it for the second out. To second, he's out. It's a twin killing.
That was a
7
stupid
innings
mistake by
complete,
me.
2 to go. Trying to close the gap here. The Dragons get set to bat. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. The Carp have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Hits it. And the shortstop has it. He's out, one gone.
What a play.
Digging in, Yuta Ishii. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. One away now. Called strike on the outside corner. 2 quick strikes here. Hits an inside pitch. To left. Bobby makes the catch. 2 gone. Kaito Muramatsu in the box now. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. 2 away now. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The Dragons are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. Not.
Pitcher spot's not up for a while, right? Oh, no, he's up third. So it's fine.
It's the bottom of the 8th. The Carp gets set to bat. Tomoki Ishihara gets set in the box. He hits an inside pitch.
That's going to be
a
fine.
foul ball. His second pitch here. Hits this one.
Oh, that's caught.
Muramatsu grabs it, and there's one gone.
Super
So the
light
pinch hit
little line
replacement now
drive.
gets his second at bat. In his last at bat, he had a triple to center. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit, and he rounds first.
Can he get another triple?
He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to
2
third.
triples.
1 out, runner on third. So they allow them to get into scoring position. It's the leadoff hitter, Taylor Hearn. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Shosei Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura. No, not really. That'd be cool though.
delivery. Just misses with the outside breaking ball. Gets his bat on it. Here's a big drive. A hit to deep left. And the run comes in.
Double.
And he makes it to second. Nakamura with an arc. Ryosuke Kikuchi in the box now. He stole a base earlier today. And that was almost a push-off pitch there.
We went after him.
Hits this one. Here's a big drive. A hit to deep center. The run comes in from second.
Halftime.
Kikuchi with an RBI base hit to deep center. It's 11-4, and they are pulled away by 6. The Dragons are going to substitute their pitcher, Yuki Hashi. Digging in, Kaito Kozona. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to right. Hits this one. It's on its way down. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. To second, he's out. It's a twin killing. So the Card tack on 2 in the inning.
For sure that was dropping.
We head into the 9th. 11.
Oof. Do I let the closer chill?
It's the top of the 9th with the Dragons set to bat. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. The Card have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. He swings this time but can't get to it. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's foul. He pulls that one. The left fielder makes the catch.
Yes.
Great reaction to get that one. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Orlando Calixte. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 1 out now, no base runner. Way off the plate. That's foul. It's a ball. The count's even. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out.
That's what I get for leaving it hanging over the plate, huh?
Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Yutaro Itsuyama. Inside edge for a strike. Way off the plate. There goes the runner. Hits this one. A foul ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's 2 down now. Yuki Okabayashi is the next hitter. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 outs, runner on first. Second pitch on its way. That's foul.
See if I can get him on this one.
Got the strikeout.
Yeah.
And that's the ball game.
There we go.
The Card poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess is on full display today. In fact, their bats really kept a minute and grinded out the win. The Card take this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Zoom Zoom Stadium, Hiroshima.
Lots and lots of hits in this one. Some bangers. Any MLB news? Trade deadline here. Yankees land lefty slugger Garcia from Nationals for 4 pitchers. Think Tyler Stevenson becomes a Yankee tomorrow? It's possible. Guess it's possible. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got a 3-game sweep of the Chunichi Dragons. Get a day off, but it's a travel day. 5 international players with no more than 3 pitchers, 3 position players each. It's kind of cool that they have those rules. Are we going to Tokyo Swallows? Tokyo Swallows. So no other first baseman? Terry's killing the ball right now though, so it doesn't matter, but right. Save that. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great night.
Coming to you live tonight from Meiji Jingu Stadium. It's the Tokyo Yakult Swallows versus the Hiroshima Toyo Card. Let's get set for game 1 of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and for the Swallows tonight, Yasuhiro Ogawa takes the mound. With his arsenal, it'll be interesting to see how he approaches this lineup. Up to the plate, Minoru Omori. We're moments away from the first inning here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch now. Pulls that one. It's down for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ryosuke Kikuchi. The potential opening run is in scoring position. You can see he's factoring in the runner on base with these pitches.
Let's go. He's got to throw me some heat at some point here, right? breaking ball there.
Well hit for the lead.
That's
Going, just on the wrong side of the pole. Would have given them the first lead of the day. Boom, he gets a hold of it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far? Goodbye, home run. The Cards open the scoring with a 2-run dinger. The Swallows give up the long ball. No doubt the pitcher will be wondering what he did. Up next is the third spot, Kaito Kozono. The Swallows find themselves trailing early on here in the first. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one.
Start of the second half of that Legacy Summit game. 1-0 the score right now.
He connects. The right fielder catches it for out number one.
Really had to move.
Striding to the plate now, Eloise Montero.
7 home runs in 9 at-bats. No pressure here.
First pitch here, and it's a ball. He connects with it. It's got distance. Still going. And that's out of here. Home run.
That's as far as you can hit it.
The Swallows give up the home run and now need 3 runs to tie things up. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow.
100-mile-an-hour exit velocity.
Shosei Nakamura is the next hitter. The Swallows are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. Swings at the first pitch.
In the gap.
And that'll be in there for a hit.
Answer.
So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Sandro Fabi settling in now. And the runner on first takes this one to the right side. Might drop. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. To first, he's out. It's a good killing.
Doubled up.
So the Morishita takes the
His windup is so slow.
Hideki Nagaoka steps into the box. As a leadoff hitter, he'll be looking to set the tone here. Catches the inside edge for a strike. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. The Swallows have their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Next in the lineup, Domingo Santana.
Oh, and his delivery from the stretch is the opposite.
The change of pace in his pitches is making it
fast.
really hard for this batter to time his swings. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Next up, Soma Uchiyama. 1 out, runner on first. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. Uchiyama is certainly aware that the pitcher is looking for a double play here. Hits the ball, a weak roller. Kozono. The runner is safe at first, so so no double play.
Just barely didn't get it.
Jose Osuna gets set in the box. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. They leave it to the shortstop. Ozuna makes the catch. That's the inning. It's the top of the second, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The Carp gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Shogo Akiyama. The Swallows are behind as we begin the second. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds
fast?
first.
He looks like he's fast.
And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to... Heading to the batter's box, Shogo Sakakura. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring
Starting
position.
to rain.
He connects. It's caught for out number 1. Now at the plate, Masato Morishita. There's one out. They're not over the hill yet. He goes forward and misses, so that's a strike. He went for the bunt, but it's popped up. He gathers it. He fails to lay down the sac bunt. Heading to the batter's box, Minoru Omori. There are 2 outs now. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry. They got him. They managed to get out of the jam. Bottom of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. The Swallows get set to bat. At the dish now, Eigoro Mogi. The Swallows are behind as they take their turn to bat in the second. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him.
Throw the sinker here, see what it can do.
And the second baseman has it. The Swallows have their leadoff
dude,
man
so
on.
fast.
So a runner on first with nobody out. Next up, Yudai Koga. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. He's hit that one well. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. So they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike.
Shouldn't be
So
struggling
he's
to
set up for the strikeout here.
get
What
him
will
out
be the
here,
pitch
but-
to get it, though? Swung on and missed, strike 3. You could see from his timing he was caught off guard. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out swinging, plain and simple. Now at the plate, Yukihiro Iwata. One down. They still have a chance to put some runs up. On the ground to the pitcher. Throws over to second. The runner is safe at first, so no double play.
Almost had it.
Heading to the batter's box, Yasuhiro Ogawa. There's 2 away. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. And that's in there, up high for a called strike. Behind in the count. Got him looking to keep the runners pinned to their bases. They fail to capitalize on the scoring up, so they're able to get things going. But it's the 3rd inning. The Cart will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Minoru Omori looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Would
The
love
Swallows
to
are behind as we begin
chat
the
with
third.
you. Be sure to say hey in the chat. Thanks for watching.
Takes the pitch as it's just outside for a ball. Leaves it for a ball.
I can tell you what I'm not doing on this next pitch. Swinging. We are hands off the controller on this pitch.
So he takes that one for a ball.
If I took that one for a ball, it would have been a walk.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. And it's a full count. Hits the ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ryosuke Kikuchi. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Decides to lay off as it just misses the zone. Misses with the inside breaking ball. His third
Been taking a lot more pitches than I'm used to.
Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. The Swallows are really in a bind here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Kaito Kozono settles in now. At a moment like this, they can't afford to give up any more runs. He hits an inside pitch. The catcher is under. He makes the catch in foul ground. One gone. Heading to the batter's box. Eloise Montero. There's one out. They're not out of danger yet.
8 homers and 10 at-bats or 11 at-bats?
First pitch, and it's a ball. Second pitch now. Well taken, ball. That's foul. Hit hard. It's a shot to left center. The outfielders are going back. Get out of here. Gone. The Swallows give up the home run.
Another
and now
one.
need 6 runs to tie things
It's his
up.
9th
A
home
pitch
run.
low in the zone, and he was all over it to send it into the stands. The Swallows fall further behind. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. And all of a sudden, they find themselves chasing a 6-run lead. Coming up next, Shosei Nakamura. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. First pitch. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit.
The base hit.
So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, Sandro Fabian. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch here. Hits this one. This will be a hit.
Hit that a ton.
It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. The Swallows are up against the wall here.
All right, first and third with 1 out.
And third. The Swallows are going to substitute their pitcher.
Changing it up.
Now up, Shogo Akiyama. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The Card have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the... He lifts up an inside pitch. Heading to center. Runner on third tags up. Over to second. They tag him out for an inning-ending double play. So the Card adds some breathing room.
So the run didn't count at the
We're
plate.
in the bottom of the third. The Swallows will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Hideki Nagaoka. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the third. Pulls it, a weak roller. The first baseman comes in on it. They got him for the first out. Now settling in at the plate, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. breaking ball to open the at-bat, but it's off the plate for a ball.
Wow. That looked really close.
Second pitch on its way. In there, top of the zone for a strike. Over 94 miles an hour on that one. After watching one go for a strike, he now swings at a ball. Goes down via the breaking ball. Soma Uchiyama gets set in the box. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Just misses his own, ball 1. His second pitch now.
That's wild. That was really close.
Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. A strike there. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. He hits an outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. The shortstop gets under it. Ozona makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So the Swallows are sent away in order here in the inning.
3 up
It's
and
the top
3
of the 4th.
down.
The Carp gets set to bat. Shogo Sakakura is ready to go. He was out on an infield fly ball. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Sac bunt attempt here. Koga to first. He's out. 1 gone. The sacrifice bunt works as planned. 1 out. Runner on third. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Minoru Omori. He's having a multi-hit game. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Second pitch now. Hits a high pitch. Veers right.
Whoa.
Foul. Hits a high pitch. To center.
That's
Will
an
the
out.
runner tag up? He's got it. Throws home. The sac fly attempt failed.
He'd have been gunned down big time.
Now in the box, Ryosuke Kikuchi. He's having a multi-hit game. 2 for 2, including a home run. 2 away now. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to center. He's skied it high. Iwata makes the play, and they'll change something. The Swallows are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Jose Osuna looking to get something started. He was out on an infield fly ball on his last at-bat. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 4th. That's down the middle, but the batter doesn't want anything to do with it. He drives it. The left fielder takes off, but it keeps going. Right into the seats. The Swallows have hit back. A 2-strike breaking ball that he was all over and sent into the stands. And they are striking. It's always a welcome. He connects. The left fielder comes in on it. He takes the pitch to shallow left. Runner on first. Nobody out. Taking his turn now, Yudai Koga. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Freezes him there, and he's behind in the count now. Hits one high in the zone. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. So they're in prime position now. So they've got minutes. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. That was quite a pitch. 1 and 2 to get ahead in the game. He goes down looking with runners on. 1 away. Taking his stand, Yukihiro Iwata. He grounded out to the pitcher his last at bat. 1 out, runners on first and third.
Let's go. Can we get out of this inning without too much damage?
Yeah, we can usually save it. What's your issue right now? Stuck on, stream ending, scene not switching, or audio video desync.
Okay.
Let's see what his first pitch is. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. His second pitch here. And it's low, but in there for a called strike. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Kikuchi makes the catch. 2 gone. Now coming to the plate, Noboru Shimizu. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. He takes the high breaking pitch for a ball. Low and away. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits it. Kikuchi. First. Out at first. That's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Swallows managed to cut it. It's the top of the 5th. The Cart will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Kaito Kozono. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. The Swallow takes this one the opposite way. Mogi hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Eloise Montero. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. What a display of batting. Hits a high pitch. Can it stay fair? That's a foul ball. That's foul. Swung on and hit hard. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. That baby is out of here.
DJ
The Swallows give up the home run and now need 6 runs to tie things
10
up.
homers in 4 games.
The Swallows fall further behind. It's 7-1. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. And all of a sudden, they find themselves chasing a 6-run lead. First pitch on its way. Big breaking pitch to open. Hit to the opposite side. He collects it. They got him for the second out. In the box now, Sandro Fabian. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 outs, base is empty. Hits the first pitch. It'll sail wide into the stands. A foul ball. His second pitch now. He smokes it. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. Goodbye home run. The Swallows give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. The swallow. That could be a tough one to shoot. His first pitch now. Hits this one. That's a base hit. 2 out, runner on first. Digging in, Shogo Sakakura. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Hits the ball. It takes a hop into center field. The runner on first, round second, going for third. He tags the runner for the third out. So the Card gets some breathing room with 2. It's the bottom of the fifth. The Swallow will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Hideki Nagaoka looking to get something started. He ground. That's foul.
This will be his last inning.
Gets him to swing on that one. Hit toward the pitcher. Kikuchi picks it up. 1 out. Domingo Santana steps up to the plate. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. On the inside for a strike. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He attacked the pitch, but the center fielder grabs it for the second out. Now up to bat, Soma Uchiyama. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Swung on this time, but he managed to get by him. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides.
6 strikeouts.
So the Swallows.
It's a good outing from him. That's going to be it here.
It's the top of the 6th. And up to bat next was going to be the pitcher, but the Card have decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter. Hits it. Oh, can't make the play. Picks it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Minoru Omori. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat.
Summit won, Legacy won, 73rd minute.
Second pitch now. Runner goes. The catcher's throw. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. Crushes it. It's a high fly ball. Throwing quickly overhead. Get out of here. Gone! Shimizu threw a heater, and it was carried into the right field stand. Top of the 6th. The Card get themselves a home run here. Now they've let another run score. They are still out in front, but need to be careful giving up runs like that. He connects. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next up, Kaito Kozono. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. He pulls it. Down the line, it's got some distance. First base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And he advances to second base. The Swallows are up against the wall here. 1 out, 2 runners on, both in scoring position.
Montero, the best hitter in the league.
That's foul. Taken low in the zone, called a ball. That's foul. He drives it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. It's a home run. Montero launching a 3-run shot. The Swallows give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. The Swallow ball further behind. That could be a tough one. Hit toward the pitcher. Uchiyama scoops it up. 2 away now. Digging in, Sandro Fabian. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. The Card have seen at least 7. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. 2 out, runner on first. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. At the plate now, Shogo Akiyama. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. And he takes the first pitch of the at-bat. He connects. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. So the Card.
Oof. All right.
It's the bottom of the 6th with it. Up to bat comes Jose Osuna. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 6th. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His second pitch here. He lays off the pitch. Let's see if he goes outside next. Struck him out. That's out number 1. Egoro Mogi in the box now. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. 1 out. Base is empty. He lays off and is called a ball. Hits it. That gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now up, Yudai Koga. 2 hits and 2 at-bats so far. Perfect at the plate. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Breaking ball to the inside, but it's off target. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. That's foul. 5th pitch now. Throws in for the strikeout looking. That's out number 2. Seiya Hashimoto settles in now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runner on first. Watches it go by for a ball. It's a high delivery. Heading to left center. He's skied it high. Bobby makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going. Next in the lineup, Shogo Sakakura. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Swallows have got a lot of work to do here as we head into the 7th. Hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. They tag him out, and that's 1 away. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at-bat. In his last at-bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield. Hits it. Got jammed by a fastball, and 2 away now. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Minoru Omori. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to second. 2 out, runner on second. Ryosuke Kikuchi takes his place at the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Connects on the first pitch. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. The run comes in from second. Kaito Kozono in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Hits a high pitch. It's a high fly ball over the gap in right center. It keeps carrying into the alley and right. It drops down for a hit. The Swallows are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on second and third. Now up to bat, Eloise Montero. In his last at bat, he hit a 3. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry. They got him. They managed to get out of the jam. The Swallows look ready to bat here in the lucky 7th. Yukihiro Iwata in the box now. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 7th. Inside, very tight. Nearly hit him with the brush bat. That's foul. Goes inside, but can't find the zone. Hits it. Kikuchi grabs it. They get the out at first. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Takashi Miyamoto. First pitch here. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Swings this time, but can't get to it. Third pitch on its way. Hits it. He gathers it. 2 away now. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Hideki Nagaoka. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. Second pitch on its way. Lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. Pitcher's count now. Let's see if he goes outside next. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the Swallows are sent away in. Striding to the plate, Eloise Montero. In his last at bat, he hit a 3-run home run. The Swallows have got a lot of work to do here as we get the 8th underway.
I'm popping some big homers. So. See if we can get another one.
No hit! It's a high fly ball moving back. That baby is out of here! Lorenzo threw a breaking ball, and it was carried into the left field stand. It's 14-1. Now that hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Sandro Fabian is the next hitter. In his last at bat, he hits it inside. It's into center field. The Swallows are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out.
Saito's not hitting.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Keisuke Sato. Runners on first and second, nobody out. His first pitch. He lifts up an inside pitch. He skies one to left center field. The runner on second is on the move. Takakura gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. One away now. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. Excellent use of the corners to get the strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Towards the inside edge, but it's a ball. 96 miles an hour. Inside and high for a ball. Well hit. The right fielder takes off, but it keeps going. No chance. Home run. That could be a tough one to shake off. He connects. Nagaoka scoops it up. They get the out at first. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Minoru Omori. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Taking his stand, Ryosuke Kikuchi. In his last at-bat, there goes the runner. Hits an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So the Card gets some breathing room with 2 home runs. The Card in control of this one.
This means Suzuki because he has no fatigue.
Next in the lineup, Domingo Santana. He's hitless so far in this game. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. Hits it. He gathers it. They get the out at first. Digging in, Soma Uchiyama. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. 1 away, bases empty. So that's 2 misses in quick succession. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. Oh, can't make the play. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, Jose Osuna. And today he's homered once already. His second pitch now. Hits this one. To second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. The Swallows get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. The Card, Welling.
That's more of a self-defense.
We've entered the 9th inning here. The Card will start this inning at the heart of their order. Kaito swings at the first pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1.
Pitched to him? I wouldn't. Killing them right now.
That one's drilled. Way back, way back. Get out of here.
difficulty might have to get turned up a
The
little bit.
Swallow give up the long ball, and at the plate now, Shosei Nakamura. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He connects. It gets through. So a runner on first with nobody out. This Sandro Fabio stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He hits an inside pitch. It bounces into center field. The Swallows are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second.
Nobody out. First and second.
Let's see how he starts this at-bat. There's a bunt. Down toward third. The third baseman gets to it. They get him out at first. He laid down a perfect sac bunt. So there's runners on second and third with one down. Shogo Sakakura is ready to go. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. Pops up the outside pitch. The right fielder tracks him. That's a base hit. And the run comes in from third. Takayoshi Noma comes up to bat. The Cardinals have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box. Breaking ball. A slow roller. The second baseman gets to it. They get the out at first base. Look, we're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Minoru Omori. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Not much he can do, but watch that one go by for a strike. A breaking pitch, but it misses inside. His third pitch now. Hits the inside delivery. This could be a big one. To the wall. Not quite into the stand. To the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Almost. Digging in, Ryosuke Kikuchi.
22-1. Just a whooping going down right now.
A first pitch swing. This could be big. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager. The Swallows will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Next in the lineup, Eigoro Mogi. He's 3 for 3 so far, looking to keep the streak alive. The Swallows have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the final inning. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. Now coming to the plate, Yudai Koga. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Cold, Nakamura. 2 away now.
2 down.
Seiya Hashimoto stands in. He's been held in check, 0 for 3 so far. 2 outs, bases empty. And out here, and the game is over.
Get him?
He collects it.
Yep.
3 outs, and that'll do it. The Swallows suffer the unfortunate loss today. A one-sided loss like this can look bad on the surface, but can sometimes be much easier to bounce back from. That said, if you were looking for a reason for their defeat, well, you've got your pick of the litter because there were many. The Cards take this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory.
What do the VP actually do? Full time. Summit and Legacy 1-1. rounds here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's gonna wrap it up for the night. Almost 2 hours. Let's see what you can actually do here. Let's get out of there. That makes tarmac pitch a little faster would be good. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks to everybody for coming to watch. Big day tomorrow, lots of stuff going on. So first place, 1 game ahead of the Bay Stars. Not selling out, which blows my mind. All right, everybody, have a great one. Catch up with you next time.